Hi everyone, hope you all are good. We are here for grade 8 math. So you can find we are working on the book Maths Make Sense grade 8. So you can find all these lessons in the book that is Maths Make Sense grade 8. Right now we are working on chapter 4. The name of the chapter is Measuring Prisms and Cylinders. That is chapter 4 from the book. And we're going to start with the lesson surface area of triangular prism, that is lesson 4.3. Surface area of triangular prism, that is 4.4. And then volume of the triangular prism, that is 4.5. So let's just start with the first lesson, that is surface area of right rectangular prism. Okay. Okay, let me just go back to 4.3. Okay, here is 4.3. Let's just start with 4.3. Surface area of rectangular prism. So we are going to learn how do we calculate the surface area of a right rectangular prism. So here is a right rectangular prism. You can see this one is the right rectangular prism. Here you are given the right rectangular prism. Okay. Okay, let's just start with question number 4. Here is the net of a right rectangular prism. The area of each face is given. What is the surface area of the prism? How do you find? Okay, so you are given with the area of the all the faces. So you have to calculate the a surface area of the prism. So to calculate the surface area of the prism, basically you have to add up all the all the area of every face. So you are already given the areas. Just add and calculate the area of the 27. Let me just add 27, 45. Okay, 27 plus 45 plus 27 plus 45 plus 15 plus 15. So just add up all the areas. The area of this one is 174 centimeter square. Got it? How do you find? You just have to add all the area of all the faces. Got it? Okay, the next one is question number 6. Find the surface area of each right rectangular prism. So you have to calculate the area of each right rectangular prism. Let's just start with the first one. Okay, the first one you are given with the height 4, 4 and 8. Length, you are given the length 8, the length 4, the width 4, and height is 8. So let's just start with the first one. Question number 6a it is. Question number 6a. You are given length equals 4, width equals 4, and height equals 8. Let me just confirm if the measurements are same. Length 4, width 4, and height 8. Yes. So how do we calculate the area of the prism? The area of the right rectangular prism is A equals 2 times W times L plus H times L plus H times W. So let's just calculate. you have 2 W times L, you have to do 4 times 4, then H times L, H is 4, L is 8, 8 times 4, then plus H times W, again 8 times 4. So just multiply them and add them. 8 4 times 4 is 16, 8 times 4 is 32, 8 times 4 is 32. So just add them and multiply them by 2. It is 32 plus 16. That is 80, and 80 times 2 is 116. So the area of right rectangular prism is 160. Got it? Okay, let's just see. You can do question number 6b by yourself. Let's see question number 7. Find the surface area of the right rectangular prism with the dimensions 4 meter by 3 meter. You are given the figures here, but here you are given the dimensions. You can see 4 meter is the width, the length, the width, and the height. You have to apply the same formula I did. This one, A equals 2 times WL plus HL plus HW, and you can solve question number 7 on your own. Got it? Okay, then question number 8. Okay, question number 9. Tanya paint the wall of her family room. The room measures 7 meter by 4 meter by 3 meter. The wall needs 2 coats of paint. A 4-liter can of paint covers 40 meter square. How much paint should Tanya buy? What assumptions do you make? Explain. Okay, the room measures 3 times 4 times 3 7 meter, 4 meter, and 3 meter. 7, 4, and 3. Okay. Question, which question is it? 9, I think. Question number 9. Okay, it would be 7, 4, and 3. Length is 7, width is 4, and height is, sorry, okay, length is 7, width is 4, and height is 3. So let's just calculate the area first. That would be area equals 2 times length width plus width height plus length height. So just multiply 2 times length width 7 times 4, width height 4 times 3, and length times 7 times 3. So it would be 2. 7 times 4 is 28, 4 times 3 is 12, and 7 times 3 is 21. Just add them and multiply them by 2. So that would be, mm, hold on, let me just add them. 28 plus 12 plus 21, that is 61, and 61 times 2 is 122. So that is the area of the room. The area of the room is 122 centimeter meter square, I think. Okay, the question is 7 times 7 meter, 4 meter, and 2 meter. The wall needs 2 coats of paint. A 4-liter can of paint cover 40 meter. Okay, so a 4-liter can covers 40 meter. Got it? 40 meter square. But the room is 122. So 40 divided by 122 is 3, and you are left with, so that means the total cans you have to use is 4 cans. Okay, you can see here 122. So one can do 40 meters. Got it? So 122 times divided by 40 is 3 point something. That means you need 4 cans. 122 divided by 3 is 40.100. 22 divided by 40 is 30.3.05. That means you need 3 cans full and the fourth one portion of the four. That means you need total 4 cans. Okay. Then the second part is B part is what assumptions I think you need to make. Question is what assumptions do you make? No assumptions. I just write the height as 3 meters. Got it? Okay. The next one is, let's see which question we can do next. Okay, let's just do question number 11. A window washing company is hired to wash the windows in a condominium. The building is 50 meter by 30 meter by 300 meter. Windows cover about one quarter of the building. What is the total surface area of the windows to be washed? What assumptions do you make? Okay, 50 meter by 30 meter by 300 meter. So let's just calculate the area first for question number 11. 50, 30 and 300 meter. That is length, width and height. So let's just calculate the area, that is 2 times length width, length height and width height. So let's just calculate the values. Length time width, 3 times 5 is 15, 1500. Length height, 5 times 3 is 15 and that is 15,000. Then width height, 3 times 3 is 9 and that would be 9,000. So just add them and divide them by 2. Multiply them by 2. 9,000 plus 15,000 plus 1,500. Let me just check. Length width, 3 times 5 15 1,500. Length height, 5 times 15,000. 300, that is 90,000, not 9,000. Here is 90,000 plus 15,000 plus 1,500, and you have to multiply 1,106,000 times 2. That is 212,000. Okay, in the question you are given the windows are I think one fourth of the building. One fourth of the area of the uh, windows cover about one quarter of the building. Got it? So one quarter means you have to divide the value by 2. That is 212,000 divided by 4. That is the area of the building is this is the area of the building. Got it? That is 2,000 21,212,000. Got it? And when you divide it by the 4, hold on, let me just read the question. The question is, what is the total surface area of the windows to be washed? You have to calculate the surface area of the windows to be washed. This is the area of the building, that is you have to divide it by the 4 to calculate the area to be washed. Got it? Let's just start with question number 13. Question number 13 is which prism has the greatest surface area, the least surface area. Okay, you are given with three of the prism. You have to see which one has the greatest surface area and which one has the least surface area. You are given the buildings P, Q, and R. Okay, which one has the greatest surface area? R has the greatest surface area because R has the maximum width, that is 3 centimeter. Got it? And which one has the least surface area? Q has the least surface area because Q has the least value of the width, right? Okay, let's just start with the question number 15. Each object has the shape of a rectangular prism, but one face or part of faces are missing. Find each surface area. You have to calculate the surface area. You can just simply calculate using the formula. Then you have a right rectangular prism has square base with 4 meters. The surface area of the prism is 48 meters square. What are the dimensions of the prism? 4 meters square. Area of square base. The surface area of prism is 48 meters square. Okay, you can do the rest of the questions by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next lesson. Okay, the next one is 4.4 surface area of right triangular prism. So now we are going to learn how do we calculate the surface area of the right triangular prism. Okay, let's just start with the question number 4. Okay, the next one is okay, here is the net of a right triangular prism. The area of each face is given. What is the surface area of the prism? So, whenever you have to calculate the surface area of the prism, we can calculate the area of each face. So, here you are given the area of each face. Just add up all the areas. Got it? So, let me just add them. Oh, 16.5 plus 22 plus 16.5 plus 16 plus 10. So, the correct option is 81. You just have to add up all the values, that would be 81. Okay, the next one is question number 5 is here is a right isosceles triangular prism. Which face are congruent and share the same area? How do you know? That is the right isosceles triangular prism. Got it? That means the faces that are congruent are the triangular base and the rectangular faces. Got it? The triangular bases and the rectangular faces on the sides have the same. Got it? Okay, let's just calculate the area of the is. Suppose that, what's wrong with the page? Oh, I scroll to the next one. Okay, the next one is question number 8 is calculate the surface area of each prism. Order the prisms from greatest to least surface area, show your work. So let's start with A. Let's see how do we calculate the area of the right triangular prism. Okay, let's start with the first one. Okay, you are given. Let me just see an example because I forgot how do we calculate. Hold on. Okay, a right triangular prism has five faces, three rectangular and two triangular. The two triangular bases of the prisms are congruent. Mm, you have to calculate the area of every face separately and then you have to add them. That is the easiest thing I can understand. So let's just calculate the area of the faces. Let's just start with the question number prism A. Let's calculate the area of the right triangular. You have to do half times base times height. Got it? Let's just do question number 8. But let's calculate the area of triangular faces. Half times base times height. So the base is 7 and height is 6.1. Height and 7 times 6.1. Let's just calculate the value. It would be 7 times 6.1 divided by 7. That is 6.1. That is the area of triangular faces. Now let's just calculate the area of the rectangular faces. 5 inch length time width, that would be the area of rectangular faces. That would be length time width. So you have to do 5 times 6.1. So 5 times 6.1 is 5 times 6.1. That is 30.5. You are just left with area of base. Just calculate the area of base is also a rectangular shape. So let's just do length times width, and the values are 5 and 7. 5 times 7, that is 35. So for the area, you just have to add up all the faces. So just add the area of all the faces. Just add. It is 35 plus 30.5 and plus 6.1. That would be, let me just add. It is 35 plus 30.5 plus 6.1, that is 71.6. And you have to multiply it by the 2. It would be 35 plus 30.6 plus 6.1, that is 71.7. Got it? No, 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 hold on. You have two rectangular faces. Got it? You have to add 2 times. Sorry. Hold on. You have two rectangular faces. You have to add them twice. You have two rectangular faces. You have to add it twice. And also, what's wrong? You have the area of prism is, just add up area of all the faces. Area of prism. We have 5 faces. Two triangular faces, 6.1 plus 6.1. Two rectangular faces, they are 30.5 and 30.5, and just one base. So just add up the values, right? It would be 6.1 plus 6.1 plus 30.5 plus 30.5 plus 35. That is area of rectangular. So the correct option is one. The answer is 108.2. The correct option is 108.2. Okay. Okay, for question number 9, you have to do the same thing. You have to calculate the surface area of the triangular faces. Let's just look at question number 10. The three triangular faces of a the three rectangular faces of a triangular prism have area 30 centimeter square, 40 centimeter square, and 50 centimeter square. The two triangular bases have the combined area of 12 centimeter. What are the dimensions of the triangular prism? Explain your thinking using diagrams, numbers, and words. Okay, that would be three triangular faces. Sorry, three rectangular faces have the area of a triangular prism has 30, 40, and 20. The two triangular bases have a combined area of 12. So for both the rectangles, it would be 12. What are the dimensions of the triangular prism? Explain your thinking using diagrams. The two triangular bases. The two triangular bases have the combined area of 12. Okay, hold on. It would be like this. Mm, so the triangular faces has the area of 12. That means 4 times 3 is 12, so it is 4 and it is 3. And then you have the area of triangle, the area of rectangular faces have a combined area of 30, 40, and 50. It would be, here would be then 10. 10 times 3 is 30 for this one. 10 times 4 is 40 for the base, and here it would be then 5 because the third one is 50. So it would be, it looks like this. Got it? Okay, the next one is, you can do question number 11 by yourself. Let's just look at the question number 14. Daniel wants to cover the outside of an empty three ring binder with plastic. Each dimension of the binder has been written to one dimension decimal place. How much plastic is needed to cover the outside of the binder? What assumptions do you make? You have to calculate the area of the figure. Question number 15 is, a rectangular prism is cut A rectangular prism is cut as shown to form two congruent triangular prisms. Is the surface area of one triangular prism one half the surface area of the rectangular prism? Justify your answer. Okay, a rectangular prism is cut as shown to form two congruent triangular prisms. Is the surface area of one triangular prism one half of the surface area? No, because the surface area of the rectangular prism does not include the side along with which the cut was made. Got it? Okay, you can complete the rest of the questions by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next lesson, that is volume of a right rectangular prism. So let's just start with the lesson. Okay, here is example 1. The area of the base of a fish tank is 2013 centimeter square. The height of the tank is 30 meter. Find the volume of the fish tank. You have to calculate the volume. So here is the fish tank. The fish tank is rectangular prism with the base 2013, base area 2013 and height 30 meter. So you have to calculate the volume. So for the volume you have to do base area times height. Got it? Let's just look at the next example. A deck of a card fish fits in a box shaped like a right rectangular prism. The box dimensions 6.5 centimeter by 9 centimeter by 1.6 centimeter. What is the volume of the box? So you are given a box, you are given the dimensions of the box, you have to calculate the volume of the box. So here is the diagram. You have to calculate the area of every face. Calculate the area. Let the base be one rectangle with length 9 centimeter and width 6.5 centimeter. Just calculate the area. Area would be 9 times the first the rectangular face it is. So it is length time width. So that would be 9 times 6.5. So the area is 58.5. Then the area of the base is exactly the same measurement. So it is 58.5. The height of the box is 1.5. In this case, the volume would be A times H. So the area is 58.5 times 1.6. So that would be 94 centimeter square. Okay, let's just start with question number 4. The base area and height of each prism is given. Find the volume of each prism. So let's just start with question number 4a. You are given the area, base area, and you are given the height. So you have to do V equals A times H. A is the area of the base and H is the height. You have to do the area of base is for A part 40. You have to do 40 times 3. That would be 120. Okay, let's see question number 5. A box of laundry detergent has a dimension 28 centimeter by 16 centimeter by 25 centimeter. Sketch the box, label each dimension. What volume of detergent would fill the box? So the laundry detergent is 28, 16 and 25. The width is length is 28, width is 18 and height is 25. First calculate the area, that is 28 times 16. So 28 times 16 is, that would be 448 times 25. Yes, you can first you have to calculate the area of the base. For the given dimensions, the base has the dimensions 28 times 16. So just calculate 28 times 16 and then multiply it by the 25. So that means the area is 11,200 centimeter. Got it? You have to calculate the volume. For question number 5, you have to calculate the volume. And volume is V equals A times H. A is the area of the base. So if you just look at the dimensions are 28, 16 and 25. 28, 16 and 25. That is length, that is width, and that would be the height. So just calculate the area of rectangular face. You have to do length time width. That would be 28 times 16. That is the area of base actually. This one is 448. So to calculate the volume, just do 448 times 15 for 25. So it would be 11,200 centimeter cube. Got it? The correct option is 11,200 centimeter cube. Okay, the next one is, you can do question number 7 on your own. You just have to calculate the volume. Okay, Okay, suppose a milk carton is 10 centimeter wide and 10 centimeter long. How tall must the carton be to hold 1 liter of milk? 1 centimeter cube is 1 milliliter. That means then 10 centimeter is 10 milliliter. So you can calculate how much, how tall. That means that would be 10. Okay, let's just start with question number. Okay, let's just look at question number 15. Sketch a right triangular prism, label its dimensions. What do you think happens to the volume of the prism when its length is doubled? If the length is doubled, it would be doubled because you know that area V equals 8. So if you double the length, that means the height that it would be doubled. Is it is it its length and width are doubled? When the length and width are doubled, then the volume of the prism is increased by 4 because both of them are doubled and 2 times 2 makes 4. Okay, the C part is its length, width, and height are doubled. If all of them are would be doubled, then the 2 times 2 is 4 and 4 times 2 is 8. That means the volume would be increased by the factor of 8. Got it? Okay, you can complete the rest of the questions by yourself later today. So we were working on grade 8 math. We are working on the book Maths Made Grade 8 Maths Make Sense. The lesson we're working on is measuring prisms and cylinders. And the lessons we have covered today are surface area of right rectangular prism, surface area of right triangular prism, and the one we just did is volume of right rectangular prism. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the test questions for the lessons we did today. So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. Okay, if you have any question, you can please ask. Okay, that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye, everyone.